Whatever became of some of our favorite beautiful child stars? Many of them grew up to continue their careers in acting or modeling, while some took other paths. Keep watching to find out whatever happened to some of the prettiest kids in the world. Emily Browning broke big as Violet Baudelaire in 2004's Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events movie. But the Australian actress had been performing even before then, making her debut at the age of 9 in the 1998 TV movie The Echo of Thunder. Then came her American debut in 2002's Ghost Ship, then Lemony Snicket, and the rest is history. As an adult, Browning has appeared in mainstream movies like the 3D action flick Pompeii, as well as the surreal art house film Sleeping Beauty. She's also a regular in the Starz TV series American Gods, playing Laura Moon in the Neil Gaiman adaptation. And she even has time for a singing career, having worked with bands like Belle and Sebastian. It's hard to say for sure which role the young Daveigh Chase is most famous for. Horror aficionados know and love her as the vengeful ghost child Samara in The Ring.
You don't want to hurt anyone.
But I do, and I'm sorry. It won't stop.
Others remember her as Little Samantha Darko in 2001's Donnie Darko, in which she unforgettably danced to the tune of Duran Duran's Notorious. She's also beloved for her work in animation, having voiced Lilo in Disney's Lilo and Stitch and Chihiro in Spirited Away. The Las Vegas-born Chase has plenty of adult roles to her credit as well. She reprised the role of Samantha in 2009's S. Darko, the straight-to-DVD sequel to Donnie Darko. She made a foray into TV with HBO's Big Love, and she starred in the 2015 Lifetime thriller Killer Crush as a psychotic med school student. And in 2016, she returned to the horror genre with the film Jack Goes Home. Nicola Peltz made her film debut at the age of 11 in the Christmas comedy Deck the Halls. But her major breakthrough came a few years later when she starred as Katara in the cinematic adaptation of The Last Airbender. But what has she been up to since then? Nowadays, Peltz is known for playing the ill-fated Bradley in the A&E series Bates Motel. Others might know Peltz from when she played Mark Wahlberg's daughter in Transformers: Age of Extinction. And as she continues to beef up her film and TV resume, she also devotes some of her time to modeling. Young Ella Purnell's big break came when she appeared in 2010's Never Let Me Go. She was cast as a young version of Keira Knightley, and her uncanny resemblance to Knightley is still evident today. As an adult, Purnell is surely best known as Emma Bloom, the underwater breathing girl in Tim Burton's adaptation of Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. Other credits include a teenage Angelina Jolie in 2014's Maleficent and Winston Churchill's secretary in the 2017 drama Churchill. In 2018, Purnell was cast as the lead in the New York set Starz series Sweetbitter as a young girl who comes to the Big Apple to pursue her dreams. French model Thylane Blondeau's modeling career began quite early, when she was 4 years old to be exact. At age 10, she was the subject of a bit of controversy. Dubbed the most beautiful girl in the world by various publications, she appeared in the pages of Vogue Paris, lounging against satin sheets in stiletto heels and decidedly adult makeup. In 2018, Blondeau turned 17, and she appears to actually be very happy continuing to work in the fashion industry. In an interview with Teen Vogue, she reiterated her enthusiasm for modeling, while also pointing out that her career and her personal life are distinctly separate entities, saying, "My friends and I don't talk about it a lot. It's kind of my secret garden, but my family is very happy for me." In 2005, Jodelle Ferland broke into cult film stardom as the heroine of Terry Gilliam's surreal fantasy horror film, Tideland. As it turned out, having a corpse for a father, a series of bizarre circus-like neighbors for friends, and her fingers adorned with talking Barbie doll heads paved the way for her future endeavors. Ferland would go on to star in the 2006 horror film Silent Hill, playing a psychic girl as well as the physical manifestation of her own rage. Ferland's horror resume was further padded with 2007's The Messengers and 2012's Cabin in the Woods, in which she played a member of a ravenous zombie family. Nowadays, Ferland stars as Olive in the digital TV series Darken Before the Dark.
I know we all talk to you through your shrines, and I know you still hear us, but you need to know something is wrong with Darken.